What's up, guys? Welcome back to another APN starring me, Ethan, and Socks. It's been a minute, but we're hoping we can fill you guys with joy and fill you with a lot of other things. Let's get straight to it. So, as we all know, we have a new commander-in-chief for the greatest nation on Earth, which means Joe Rogan is in control of our military and also has unlimited access to Diddy. And that means Joe Biden will finally get his well-deserved rest before going to hell. If I knew I was going to hell, I would also say fuck it and just start falling off bikes. Next up, I want to start addressing the drone situation going on in our homeland. According to the new White House press secretary, these drones were authorized by the FAA for research purposes such as knowing when to drop the latest psyop on the American people. And if you're wondering what FAA stands for, just know we both are. I don't know. Also, if you're wondering what PSYOP means, just know you're probably actively in one, you f***ing sheep. Speaking of psychological operations, female Detroit rapper Dank DeMoss is suing Lyft for millions after her driver denied her a ride due to her size. The man was claiming to have no room in his car and was caught on video saying, "Order XL." He even mentioned his tires would get too low. Now, a lot of you will say that's super f***ed up with the driver, but he probably doesn't even like rap music, and he probably didn't like the way she looked. Maybe there was something deeper behind just his tires getting low. I think there's a possibility for anything, really. But I just want to leave you guys on that. Thanks for listening. Now over to Elvis. Now over to Ethan with science.
Thank you, Cisco. And thank you all for joining us today. Lots of craziness has happened since our last APN update. So strap in, strap on, put away that food dye, and hold on to your kettlebells because it's time to make America healthy again. Scientists recently discovered small potato-sized nodules in the deep dark sea that are producing oxygen, which counters everything we know about the production of oxygen. It was previously thought that photosynthesis was the only way to generate oxygen, and that sun exposure was an absolute necessity for the production of oxygen. Now these special little electric sea rocks are giving us the perfect excuse to blast all those crystal bitches off to Mars, free up some of this natural oxygen for the rest of us. In other news, scientists have finally discovered physical proof that there was once a fully functioning atmosphere and flowing rivers on Mars. Newly discovered ripples on the surface of Mars give the proper evidence for scientists to confidently say that Mars at one point in time was a flourishing planet with not only frozen ice fields, but full of liquid bodies of water, capable of housing any number of different forms of bacteria, and most likely some different plants and animal species. Maybe that's where the octopussies came from. Maybe billions of years ago, octopi ran Mars. Maybe there was a whole class of them that loved crystals way too much. So they shot them to Earth because they knew Earth was home to these oxygen-producing sea nodules. Anyway, that's all I got for you this week. Thanks for tuning in, and keep an eye out for next week's APN because we got a lot to catch up on. Now over to Socks at the Dog Pound.
Oh, welcome back to the Dog Pound. I am your sports anchor, Socks, giving you the latest in sports news. The Ohio State Buckeyes are your national college football champions this year. Fortunately for Ryan Day and his 1-4 record against Michigan, he will keep his job. And fortunately for us in Ohio that are Browns fans, we can be happy about something football related. Also for us local Ohioans, the Cleveland Cavaliers are still in the number one spot in the East with a record of 39-9, 6 games ahead of the Celtics. In other basketball news, Duke men's basketball has moved up to the number 2 seed in the country, led by their star freshman phenom, Cooper Flagg. Flagg is averaging 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists in his 20 games in Duke's 14-game win streak this year. And that's all I got for you guys today in the Dog Pound. I'm going to send it back over to Cisco.
Thank you, Socks. Thank you, Ethan. We're going to get through everything together, guys. All right? Thanks for being here. Tune in to the next APN and stick around for bloopers. This is us signing out.
rolling.
Oh, cool.
We rolling.
All right. Welcome, guys, to the next Apex Prey podcast.
Absolutely.
We're happy to have you guys here. Let's go.
Beautiful.
Fucking almost to 100. Road to 100. We're happy you guys could make it anytime you guys did. So, thanks. That's what we really want to say to you guys.
Hell yeah. We're happy to be here. Happy to see you guys again. It's always very nice recording a new episode. I'm just pouring up some water to stay hydrated. No
Yep.
big deal.
Gotta
little bit
stay
of water.
hydrated.
You gotta stay
always.
hydrated. That's rule number 1.
Always.
Today was an important day for all of us because we did the first APN in a while, and it felt great for all of us. This was a good one.
Yeah, this was a good one. That was fun.
I had a really good time. We have a new setup, so it makes it feel like pretty professional in here. I'm not gonna lie.
We gotta tell them about it.
We've
say
got
so.
we've got the television
Yeah, we do.
on
The
a double stacked.
teleprompter.
Yeah,
We got the big ol'-
teleprompter.
The big old telly.
Yeah, we used to so during our old APNs, we would have our skits written down on our phones. We would hide it behind the paper or whatever. But now we got that shit up on the TV behind the camera, like fucking Kamala Harris.
What
reading
Cisco's
that
trying to
shit.
say is we're legit out in this bitch. You know what I mean?
Yes,
We're legit.
dude.
We're super legit. We got equipment and shit. We put work into these skits.
We got a green screen.
We got a green
Yes.
screen. We got whole scripts that we write out. We're doing this shit. You know what I mean? This is fun. Super fucking fun.
Doing that APN today felt super real to me. I was like, holy fuck. Damn, we're up. This is up to me.
That was dope, bro.
For some reason, this
Who's doing
feels
that?
up.
Who's doing
No
that?
one's doing that.
Nobody's using a teleprompter for their podcast.
No.
For their podcast content. To be clear, we're not using it for our podcast. Obviously, this isn't scripted. But the new skits, if you didn't think they were scripted, you're a fucking idiot.
Yes, we try hard. We look stupid, but it's fun.
Yup.
We love that shit.
It is fun. We got Elvis here joining us. Let's drink our water, boys.
Yes. Cheers, my friends.
Cheers
Oh,
to the first.
Yeah, I need
Oh,
some
yeah,
juice
yeah.
as well.
I don't know what yours is over there. Here, let's just share juice.
Here you go. I'll just take it without juice like a man. I'll just drink my water alone.
Yours is over on the table somewhere.
All right, cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers to the
Cheers.
first APN of the inauguration.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Donald James Trump.
Ooh.
That's good water.
Oh,
Oh my fuck.
it's strong water.
It's very strong alkaline water.
That's that Flint water.
That's
what that is.
water.
Whew.
Motherfuckers beg for this shit, bro. Oh, that's what it is. You know how much that water was? You don't want to know.
That water was too expensive. That's
Absolutely.
for goddamn
How much
sure.
that water?
That water was like $35.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah, that was gonna be my guess.
Yeah.
But it's good. I like that shit.
It is good. It feels good. I think it feels good.
I think it feels the best.
I agree,
think-
yeah.
I think it feels better than any other water. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with you for sure.
I don't know about that.
So let's get into it. Did you guys hear about Elon? Not the wave to the audience. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Diablo. Did you guys hear about that?
Oh, yeah. I think we touched on that like a few podcasts ago.
What about
did you
how
hear
he's
the-
like a top player or
Yeah.
whatever?
Did you hear the new shit?
No.
He faked.
He
That he capped.
What?
So the thing is, I fucking called that shit, bro. So listen up. On that podcast, when we talked about it, we talked about him having like the highest fucking Diablo score or whatever, right? And I went into this whole rant about like Ready Player One. You remember when I was talking about fucking whatever the company is, the Sixers or whatever, they just
Yeah.
pay people to hop on the game for them to like look for the hidden eggs or whatever, or the keys.
Easter eggs.
That's basically what this motherfucker actually for real did. He just hired people to hop on his profile for him. Yep. Okay, last week Elon
Damn.
Musk claimed on Joe Rogan's podcast that he was one of the top 20 players in the world playing Diablo 4. That's not true. An account supposedly belonging to Musk was in the top 20 on an unofficial leaderboard called helltides.com,
Unofficial leaderboard.
of which there are only 1,000 players. So what I heard was that he hired people. His account really was at the top of like a legit leaderboard.
Yeah.
But it's because he hired someone to sit down. He basically like bought a profile. You know how you can like fucking buy like high-ranking profiles and shit?
Yeah.
Like he basically did that.
So he's not a gamer.
He's not a gamer. Not at all.
That
he
sucks.
stole gamer valor is what he did.
He did. He did.
Hardcore. That honestly,
Stolen Valors.
that
For a
honestly,
video game?
You want to screenshot that? You know how to screenshot on that?
that honestly is less
No.
respectable than the salute that he made to the audience.
I think so too, for real.
I think-
I think claiming to be one of the top gamers in the world is worse than fucking maybe a Nazi sign.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. Anyone, if you're listening to this right now, straight up, if you claim you've never saluted Hitler in your life, you're a liar.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's throwing up that salute, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Maybe
Probably-
unintentionally.
yeah.
For sure.
Unintentionally, joking around, everyone's done it. I don't give a fuck. I'm here for the real shit.
What other real shit have you done or said?
Let's see.
He writes them down.
I do. I got something crazy about Teddy Roosevelt that I found out the other day. I
What?
thought this was pretty fun. So Teddy Roosevelt used to like in private so that nobody would like know or see what was going on. He would take the current fucking like heavyweight bare knuckle champ and he would like take him into a back room or whatever and fight him. And he would just get his fucking ass kicked.
Damn, Teddy Roosevelt?
He felt that like to be if you're able to be the president of the United States, you should be able to fucking just take on a fucking heavyweight champ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he would just do it and just get his shit rocked.
That's crazy.
But he just felt like that's something that a president should be willing to try.
I think
you know
that's
what I mean?
pretty. That has a lot of valor to be
Yeah.
taken in there. You know
I thought
what
that
I'm
was
saying?
pretty wild.
That is pretty wild.
Little fun fact. He was also the first president to fly in an airplane.
Really?
Yeah.
Weren't the first people who made an airplane in Ohio the Wright brothers?
The Wright brothers, yeah.
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 That's cool. So he just went to probably Akron, Ohio,
Yeah.
and just flew around.
Yeah, probably.
That's
probably.
cool.
Yeah, the plane he flew in was like one of those shitty like topless fucking prop planes or
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't know why, but Ohio feels like a fucking Maine realm or something.
Yeah.
Like
a-
it's
like part of the main story.
yeah, like part of the main story. Like
Yeah.
fucking other states like Minnesota or the Dakotas. Those are like side states. Like you don't
Yeah.
hear about nobody from those states. You hear about motherfuckers from Ohio
Ohio's always on the map
and California maybe.
constantly.
You know?
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't hear about no other states. Ohio I hear quite a bit.
And it's not just because we live in Ohio, I think. Like I listen to podcasts all the time and like fucking bro, the Paul brothers alone. Everyone talks about the Paul brothers and how they're from Ohio.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The
everyone's
Kelsey
from Ohio.
brothers.
The Kelsey brothers.
Really?
Yeah, they're both from Cleveland.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
hear
wild.
me out. Hear me out. What if we're at the main fucking spawn point? Like where motherfuckers
The main
blow
spawn
up.
point.
Yeah, like the main spawn point for main characters that control the narrative.
We
The
very
main
well could
character
be.
Spawn point.
You know what I'm saying? Ohio.
Who gave him that?
I didn't.
Bro just throated his toy.
If you're listening to this, then you probably saw the APN, and if you didn't, you should go check it out. We had a guest appearance. Elvis did a little spot. He had a little script wrote up. He was all excited to do it. So go check that out to support Elvis.
Yes.
If you fuck
He
with
really
Elvis,
he was hanging on in there.
He
know?
was.
yeah.
He was doing good. Like a
sure.
good boy.
he was in that bitch for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, he was going wild.
Yeah. But so like I'm happy to be here, man. I've been looking forward to this all day. I was super excited at work,
Yeah.
fucking listening to music, getting hyped and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had a question for you guys.
What up?
Who do you guys think farts the loudest in here?
Probably you.
Whoa.
Probably you. Yeah.
I mean,
probably
you guys live together.
I fart the most.
You do be farting.
I fart
Okay.
a lot.
Okay,
But here's the
so-
thing. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
you do.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I'm not just saying this. My farts, I mean, I'll have one that smells on occasion. But for how much I fart, bro, my shit don't stink.
That's because that shit's gaped, bro.
What do you mean?
You just fart so much, it just disperses in the air easily.
It make no sense.
Anyways, yeah, I think it's funny because like, I think it's funny because like farts, it's like if you fart loud, that shit's clapping. You know,
Yeah.
Your cheeks are clapping.
It's doing like a million microscopic claps.
yeah, but like
Oh my god, I never
Sonic
thought about it like
claps.
that, bro.
sonic ass claps, bro.
That's so funny. That's the title.
I've never heard it.
But yeah, your shit's clapping all the time,
It all
bro.
depends.
What's
No,
up with
no.
that?
It all depends on what I eat. Cause like, so obviously, you know, the more it clap, the tighter you is. You know what I mean? But like, if you're going like,
I would feel like if you're going like, if your shit's clapping, your shit's open. You got a
You
big
think?
hole.
I don't know.
That shit's blowing out.
So then what? So then what is it when it makes the sound? You know, sometimes you have a fart that just goes. You know what I mean? So what is that? That ain't tight.
That's just someone with no ass.
So here's an important distinction that I don't think we're making right now. Are you talking cheeks or hole?
I'm talking both together. You don't have to separate.
They're a team effort.
Yeah, you're no racist.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing.
What's the other thing?
What when you envision a fart, right?
Yes.
What in your mind makes the actual noise? How is the noise being produced? That's the important question.
So it's the gas pushing through your butt, right? And then
Right.
it turns into a big ball at the end of it, right? Like the gases. And it gets trapped because of your cheeks, because your cheeks are closing your asshole, obviously.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, your cheeks
asshole
are like the,
isn't just out there.
your cheeks are like the shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Your
gonna
cheeks are
clap.
like your cheeks are the exoskeleton of your membrane.
That shit's gonna be clapping, bro. No matter what. And if your shit goes like,
So you think it's more the cheeks that make the noise than the hole?
well, it's a combination of both. That's what I'm saying.
So you ever fart while you're sitting down and you feel the bubble creep up between your thigh and your
that shit creeps up.
You can feel that shit every step of the way too. You feel it come up.
It goes slow.
It does, bro. What's up with hairy balls that slows down a fart bubble? What's up?
Oh, I didn't know about hair. I'm bald.
All right. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact about Francisco that you all just learned.
I'm just kidding.
So yeah, what the fuck what's going on? Why did God let us do that?
We had too much done.
We had too much done. It is what it is. It's all right. We had too much water.
Anyways, I got some notes.
What do you got? We also got motherfucking InfoWars pulled
Yeah,
up.
I,
in
was,
this bitch.
I want to win that fucking 4x4
I
Raptor.
know. I'm looking at that. That looks nice. Plus 10K in cash.
Dude,
That's not
how do
bad.
we...
All you gotta do is put in your information. You better not put my name into InfoWars. I'm gonna be put on a list.
Do you guys
Oh,
want to
look,
see
I
this?
can autofill it.
Do you guys want to
Don't.
get the brand new Bronco
Get the
4x4
shit out.
Raptor?
Dude, we could win this car and
Yeah.
then sell it. And then...
We're not winning that bitch. You know how many people have probably put their crazy ass name in there? All right, what do we got?
I gotta show you guys a video of Trump from my Twitter.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hold it up, right here.
Okay.
Ready?
Today, I am signing an executive order making it legal to call your friends fags and retards if they are doing something faggy or retarded. Fags and retards, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to start calling our friends this again. And we will. We're going to call them fags and retards again. It looks like somebody hacked it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then there's him.
Alex Jones.
That's lit, bro. So it's legal now?
It's legal.
It's legal, bro.
Hell yeah. We're protected
Yeah.
under the Constitution.
New rights.
Hell yeah.
New
Bro,
rights.
I was
I just thought I'd show you guys that.
That's lit. I was fucking bro. So at my work, obviously anyone who listens to this knows I'm a mechanic. So I work at mechanic shops, and the only people who run mechanic shops are Republicans. And my boss pretty much fucking shut down the shop to watch the inauguration. Everyone was in the office watching it, and he was talking. He was just, old man, old conservative mechanic shop owner man, typical, loves Trump to death. He was like talking to the other dude that works in the office, and he was like, they were just, bullshitting, talking about Trump, hyping each other up. And he was like, and here's another thing. Since when did they stop letting people call each other retarded? What the hell's going on with that? And I looked at him and I was like, trust me, it never stopped. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I just love I love overhearing people are fucking nuts, dude.
I love Republican shop owners.
Yeah.
It's a common theme.
It's the backbone of America, bro.
It's a common theme.
Whether you like it or not, if you deport all Republicans, we're no longer gonna have mechanics. That's just plain and simple.
Not gonna be no wrenches.
Ain't gonna be no mechanics. Ain't gonna be no construction workers.
Well, there will be wrenches because they're made from China. But
Ain't gonna be no what else? What other?
Yeah.
all right, let's get
Can
over
we
that.
substitute a new toy? It didn't work.
This is chaos. This episode's chaos. We're 20 minutes in. We haven't said shit.
Anyways, hey, we've said a lot. I want to say I'm having a great time with my friends here.
Me too. This is fun.
I'm having a good day. And I think
That's
the
good.
APN was awesome. I want to touch on that.
For
What
sure.
do you guys think about the drones just literally being authorized from the beginning?
And still there. Still there.
Mm-hmm.
Still happening right now as we speak.
Authorized, they said it was UAPs,
Yeah.
which stands for Unidentified Aerial Phenomena,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is a fucking lie. They lied to us. But as long as they tell us they lied, it's okay. It's
I mean-
alright. It's not a big deal.
I mean, you never know, bro. They could be unidentified. They could not be. You never know. Maybe some of them are unidentified. Maybe
Well, yeah,
they started
said
coming.
some of them were like hobbyists.
Maybe the real. Maybe
Hell no.
hear me out. Maybe the real unidentified aerial phenomena started showing up in these weird drone orb forms hovering over the fucking earth, and they took that as an opportunity to release their surveillance drones to kind of fit in with the actual
camouflage?
UAPs.
Yeah.
That could very well be. Could very well be. You know what I mean?
It seems possible.
Seems super possible.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen one?
No.
No.
No?
I've only seen Starlink. Starlink is amazing every time I see it. I think every
Starlink.
time I see it, I'm fucked up. and it happened. Like,
No, dude.
I don't even plan for it. I swear, every time I'm fucked up, I see Starlink.
Yeah.
First
It's 'cause-
time I seen it, I tweaked.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
scared,
bro.
bro.
Yes.
I thought we were getting like invaded.
It's nuts.
I was like, oh shit.
I did too.
It's super crazy. The first one I saw, it was 4 dots. They just were in a straight line scooting across the sky. But the second one I saw, like, wouldn't stop. It just kept coming. It was nuts. There was, like, probably 20 or 30 of them that just fucking kept going. Hey, bud.
Yeah, the first time I seen it, it was when we went camping together with our friend group,
Yeah.
and you ended up being sick on that
Yeah,
trip. You
I
were
was-
like super sick.
I was down bad.
You were
I
like-
probably had fucking COVID.
Yeah, you were like throwing up and shit, and I
was
was just.
wild.
Everyone else was just getting drunk and high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That fucking sucked, bro. I wasn't throwing up, but it was like, it was one of those sicknesses where your head just feels like it's fucking 30 pounds.
Yep.
And I just couldn't fucking breathe. And I was
Yep.
laying in my fucking deflating air mattress in my tent, just cold in the wilderness.
Uncomfy.
Just knowing all my friends are sitting on the dock of the bay,
That's exactly what we were doing. We were,
watching the Starlink flow away.
That was good.
Yeah.
yeah, we were sitting on the fucking bay. You
Yep.
know,
Yeah.
we were sitting there on the dock,
And I was-
watching the Starlink in
I
the
was-
sky.
I
I was
was-
fried.
I was a corpse
You were.
in my tent, just
We were
slumped.
having a good time, and like I thought about you, and I was like, damn.
Bro, you know what's fucked up too? I just remembered this. I was in there, and before you guys left, I had somebody had a pen, someone had a weed pen, and I was like, before you guys left, I peeked my head out, and I was like, "Hey, can I hit that before you go?" They were like, "Yeah," because I just
Sick
wanted to
as
fucking
fuck. Yeah.
I just wanted to be having some kind of good time. So I hit that bitch, and I was just like, fucking, just sitting there high out of
enhance
my
it?
mind. It enhanced it like crazy, bro. It was
Felt like
fucked.
50 pounds
Yeah,
after.
bro. It was fucked. It was a bad night for me.
That was a great night for the rest of us. I can't lie.
I sacrificed myself. That's what happened.
I think that's
Sacrificed
what it
myself.
cost it, because like we all saw Starlink.
Yeah, you guys
on
had a life-changing night.
cloud-free night, bro. It was. I feel like I'm just gonna say it. It was a full moon. There was fucking stars everywhere, shooting
Yeah.
stars.
Yep.
And then we seen Starlink,
Yep.
dude.
That's dope.
It was
That's a
so
good night.
cool. Like, I think the best part about it was seeing the reflection of the sky over the lake.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know?
Yeah, that
And
shit
you
is
could see the
beautiful.
Starlink going in the lake too.
Oh,
It was so cool.
That's dope, dude.
It was sick, and I was like, damn,
That's super cool.
I'm fucked up.
To be fair, thankfully, it was only like during the night that I felt that fucked up. Because, like, in the daytime, so like the first day, weren't we just there 2 days? One night?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
So the first day, like, we showed up to set up camp and, like, you know, just do typical campsite activities during the day. We played, like, volleyball and stuff. And I was feeling fine. But then as the night fucking came on to us, that's when I started feeling like shit. And then by, like, I don't know, probably like 9 or 10, I was just like, oh my fucking God. And then I woke up, obviously still sick, but it was like, you know, when you're sick, it's always worse at nighttime, for sure. So when I woke up, I was still able to get out and at least get a little active, but
Hell
I
yeah.
still felt like shit.
Yeah.
That sucked.
It sucks, man. We'll just have to. We got to go on another camping trip when it gets warm.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm ready for this snow to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've
I'm
been
over
liking
it.
it.
It seems like it is.
Yeah.
Dude, today was so foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like
was.
super, like all day.
You heard
Super
about
foggy.
that fog that's like poisoning people or something? It's getting people
I
sick.
heard something about that. Where
There's
is that?
poison. It's
like
here.
all over the world.
It's here. It's here
supposedly,
now.
like all over the U.S.
It was
should I say.
somewhere. It was somewhere specific. I forget where, but I
It's
do
here.
remember hearing about that.
Right
It was-
now.
It was literally
Outside.
making people sick.
It's outside, bro.
Probably, yeah. That's probably what
It was foggy all day.
Finally got
I've
to
never
it.
It
seen
was-
no shit like that.
It
Watch
was
us all
warm.
get
I was
sick.
like, damn, it feels good. But then I got out my car trying to walk inside, and I was like, this is kind of a dangerous trek.
Yeah,
because
a
it's
little
all
bit.
wet.
Oh, dude, driving
It's
here, it was
foggy. I can't
dark
see.
and foggy and
Yeah.
raining. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was
Yeah.
like, I kind of slept on it. Like at first, I was like, oh, dude, it's like not as cold at all. But then it gets foggy.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
slipping in the ice, busting your ass.
Fucking Ohio, bro. We either get
Yeah.
-15 and snowing or just depressing ass England weather. Just
Fog
raining
and
and
rain.
foggy.
Yep.
Shit sucks, bro. Why do we live here?
But it is kind of cool because it's like the main.
It's the
spawn
main.
point.
It's the
For
main
sure.
character spawn.
It
point.
is
It
the
is.
main character.
It's where
spawn
you go
point.
to experience every single kind of weather.
Yeah.
For sure.
Every kind of weather you get adversed. You know, you get
Yeah.
you deal through the adversity
Yep.
throughout the seasons.
And it really does. Like, the winter sucks super bad. It definitely sucks. Nobody likes it. But it makes you appreciate the nice weather so much more.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you live in California, it's 75 and sunny all year round. You're just living your life, you know? But if you're living in Ohio and you get a 75 and sunny day, you're out. You got to get out.
You
have
do
no
gotta
option.
get out. Yeah.
No other option.
That's the cool thing about it. It forces you to like take advantage of those days.
Yeah.
And then when you take advantage of those days, you think about it deeper like, I gotta take advantage of these other days that I have. You
Yeah.
know? Even if it's cold or something, I'm about to take advantage of hopping on the game. I'm about to stay inside long as fuck. I'm about to stay up late as fuck on the game and feel good about it.
Hell yeah. Stay in the heat.
Yes, stay in the warm.
Yup.
You know? Enjoy myself.
Absolutely.
It's the best. That's why I love Ohio.
It is the best. I love a nice
You
little
know?
snuggly cold day, you know?
I'll
Just
take it.
chilling, for sure.
It just sucks that it's like literally half the year
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it does suck. But
It
it
can
is what
last
it
a
is.
while.
It can.
It's
for
like
sure.
5 months.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah. Yeah.
November, December, January, February, March.
I mean, even it starts in fucking September
Yeah.
sometimes. like late September.
Or it might not start till December.
Yeah. You never know. You literally
That should have
never
put some
know.
hair on your chest.
Bro, I remember one year when I was like a fucking preteen, I was pissed as fuck. My birthday's in June. It snowed on my birthday. June 15th is my birthday. It was
what?
beautiful, and then the week leading up to my birthday, it was getting colder and colder. It was like slowly getting a little shittier, and I was like, "Damn, it's a little cold." And it snowed very briefly, like just enough for me to be able to technically consider it snow, you know, but it was cold enough to drop a couple snowflakes on my birthday, and I was super pissed.
Yeah,
Damn.
that sucks.
It was
That's
weird.
crazy.
It was super
That
weird.
is.
Yeah. I think I was like 12 or 13.
Damn.
I was pissed.
That's so
I'd-
stupid.
I had so many plans. It sucked.
Yeah. What the
I was
heck?
upset.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck Ohio.
Nah, dude, I love Ohio. I actually
too.
do.
I do too.
I've been thinking like, because when I was younger, I used to wanted to, like right after high school specifically, I wanted to move to Texas.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I was super big on that.
Yep.
A lot of my family lives there, but it's just so fucking hot there all the time.
Yeah, it is, bro.
But like, I love it just because of my family's there. It makes it worth it.
It is
But
nice. I like the heat.
I do
like
too.
the heat.
But like, I don't know. I have a grounding in Ohio. You
For
know?
sure. And like, I like the heat, but like all year, no matter what, literally, no matter what, I don't know about that. I don't
Yeah.
know if I can do that.
Yeah,
I
the
used
heat
to
all
think-
year.
Yeah.
I remember
rough.
I went there the last time and there was I talked about it last time, but there was a fire ban. You couldn't have a fire at night
Oh, shit.
because it was so hot. They had like a dry patch.
Yeah,
for
see,
so
fuck
long.
that. That sucks.
It's like, damn, they're issuing orders
Yeah.
to not have fires when in Ohio you could have a fire any day of the year.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Kind
It
of
could
makes
be
you
a-
think.
It's different.
Yeah, it could be a full-on blizzard and you could start a fire up.
Dude, I got a funny story. I was on vacation. It was July 4th, like the week of July 4th. And it was in South Carolina. And they had fireworks on the beach that night of July 4th. And we were, everyone like drives around on like golf carts and shit. And
That's so much fun.
so after the fireworks, we were driving back to the house. I was probably like a freshman
Yeah.
in high school, and we're driving back to the house, and our house, like, the whole street was just, like, lined with cars, like,
Yeah.
traffic, crazy traffic. And we could see at the end of the street, there was, like, fire trucks and shit.
Oh fuck.
And it was, like, right in front of where our house was.
Yeah.
And so we're, like, getting closer, and then I'm like, we're all starting to, like, think, like, that's gotta be our house.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
So we just, like, fuck it. Got off the golf cart, fucking ran up there. Bro, the house caught on fire from the fireworks. The wind, it was so windy that night that after, like, the fireworks explode and shit, there's still, like, hot, like, cardboard and, like, shells and all types of shit.
Yeah.
And the wind was blowing it. Like, it's, like, on an island, too.
Yeah.
So it's just, like, blowing it everywhere. And it blew literally by our house. And there was just a bunch of dead leaves. And it just fucking went up.
Holy shit.
The house didn't, like, burn down, but, like, it was crazy.
That motherfucker
That's
got
nuts,
burnt though.
bro.
Yeah, it got burned up a little bit, but there was no, like, serious damage. There was people next door, in the house next door. And they were, like, hanging out drinking, and they had, like, a cooler full of shit, and they, like, ran over there and started, like, dumping on it, and then the fire
Damn.
department, yeah, but it, like, you could see after, like, it was gonna get bad,
That's nuts, bro.
Sheesh.
yeah,
Holy
because it
shit.
gets so dry.
That's some Palisade shit.
Yeah, that's
people- yeah,
crazy.
it's crazy.
What are the
We don't have to
fucking
worry about
odds?
that.
What are the fucking odds of an ember just landing on your guys' house, on
Yeah.
your guys' house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
True. That's
Wow.
super slim odds for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
it is crazy.
That's wild. That Palisade shit is nuts.
God's plan.
That shit is nuts, bro. Shout out to the people in Palisades.
Yeah.
That shit sucks, dude.
It's pretty nuts stuff, man.
Pretty fucking nuts. You guys hear about BlackRock going in and offering?
They're gonna buy it all.
everyone-
Yep.
Bro, they're offering people, bro. So people, it's in California, obviously, like in the LA area, greater Los Angeles area. These houses, some of them are like close to like 10 million fucking dollars. Some
Oh,
of these
yeah.
properties. BlackRock is coming in there and offering these people like 700K for their property. That's wild. That's
Lowballing them.
because the insurance canceled their fire policies, like before the fires happened.
That's some
Like
evil
a
shit,
few-
man.
like maybe a month or two before the fires happened or something like that.
People were saying the fires were started on purpose too.
That's what I heard.
What do you
to
think?
be fair,
What do you think BlackRock's gonna do with all that land?
they're just gonna rebuild
just
on
gonna
it
build.
for super cheap and sell them for millions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what BlackRock
Make a
does.
huge profit.
They do that
They
everywhere,
buy for
bro.
cheap, sell for super expensive.
They do that shit in Ohio too, bro.
They
That's
probably
why-
knew the insurance policies and knew that it wasn't covered under fire.
Well, that's the thing, bro. They probably own the fucking insurance companies. Like it's one of those parent companies that just own fucking everything.
Yep.
That's the crazy shit, and that's real.
They're like, let's get some immigrants to start a fire.
You can look that up. That's real shit.
It's like some GTA shit for
It
real.
is.
It is. It's some like heist shit. That's wild.
Yeah.
Like legit.
It's legit. I mean, that shit is legit.
Yeah, it's real. You,
You
can
know?
literally look it up. You can see the documents.
I heard
and
Cat Williams talking about the deep state pretty much using operatives to like set up cases on people.
shit. What do you mean?
Like they'll create victims and they'll create like witnesses and stuff. They'll pay people to be a victim, they'll pay people to be a witness
Yeah.
to follow up on this story that they write
Yeah. Kind
against
of like
someone if you don't agree with selling your ass or something.
kind of like how like when those crazy like obviously the whole BLM thing, like there were like legit protests and shit, but like kind of like how like those crazy riots that were going on in like LA and New York and shit, there were just random pallets of bricks that showed up like for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Weird white vans showing up and like dropping people off at riots, like just weird shit like that. Kind of sus, kind of weird, little bit weird.
It is
Little bit.
sus.
Yeah,
I don't get what's going on with that, but I mean they're
Yeah.
expressing their money. They're
But hey-
playing GTA on
They're
5
playing
stars.
They are.
GTA for real.
They're
They
having
really are.
fun, and you know I would too.
They are having fun.
I can't blame them.
For
They're
sure,
probably like,
for sure.
damn, that shit's going crazy. You see what Joe Rogan said? Like, you know,
They are
they're
having
probably
fun.
up there.
You kind of a little bit gotta respect it, bro. Like, they know what they got, you know, to a certain point it's respectable. They know what they got, they know the position they're in, and they're just having fun with it.
Yeah.
They probably know they're mortal beings, no matter how much money you got. Science still hasn't gotten to the point to make us immortal, so they're like, fuck it, we can't live forever. We're gonna die. We may as well fuck some shit up.
Speaking of that, I think this might be fake news, but I think
Probably is.
Joe Biden just got promoted to like Grandmaster Mason
Yeah?
of Freemasons, like 33rd degree Mason.
Really?
Yeah, I think he just achieved that.
Interesting.
Probably after he pardoned Fauci,
Yeah.
you know?
Interesting. Did he pardon Fauci? Yeah, he did.
He
Yeah.
pardoned him.
Yeah. He was going crazy with the pardons, bro. He was dealing them out like Trump was dealing them out to rappers.
Yeah, he was.
He really was.
And like all those people who he gave pardons to all were like, oh, I don't need this pardon, but I will gladly accept it even though I'm completely innocent. Thank you so much for this pardon.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking
Yeah.
blowhard bitch. Like,
It's funny, bro. I was thinking about this the other day. We are I would argue the three of us are very down the middle when it comes to like the things that we subject ourselves to, like on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I think we're pretty good at being open-minded. Just like based on the conversations that I have with actual like conservatives or like actual Republicans or whatever, like, bro, like like I said, when we were watching the inauguration at my work,
they're like, get him down.
Bro,
Get him
we're
out of
like-
here.
we're like, well, this is what I'm saying. We're like we're talking or whatever. We're just shooting the shit. And like, they're talking all this, amazing shit about their fucking Fuhrer Donald Trump. And, and I said something like, what I think was pretty cool was how he freed Kodak Black. And the room goes silent. The room goes silent.
I bet
The room went dead silent.
that
and
was
my butt,
fire, though.
You should have got that on video.
I should have. It was so funny, bro. I wish you guys were
They were
there.
probably worried about their income tax.
They were like, wait a minute, do I not like Donald Trump?
Who's Kodak Black?
They were like, Trump, black.
This does not compute. It just started short circuiting.
That's so funny.
I thought that was funny. I thought you guys would appreciate that.
That is funny.
That's just like stuff like that, though. When you experience shit like that, it puts in perspective like how much, because like the shit I subject myself to, like I'm straight down the middle with Trump. Like I hate him, but then I'll watch something and I'm like, damn, he really did free Kodak. Like, that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? But then these guys are fucking.
Double down.
These guys are
Dude,
all
he
about.
really freed Kodak.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
But then, like, hardcore conservatives don't want to hear anything negative about Trump.
No.
Didn't he bring 21 Savage back too?
From the UK?
Yeah.
Did he?
I think he
Wasn't
did.
that
Yeah,
him?
I think he did. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
There was someone else.
Wow.
There was someone else too. He freed a few different rappers.
Was ASAP Rocky another one?
I was gonna
I
say
think
I think it's
so, yeah,
Rocky. I didn't
yeah.
want to be wrong though.
Dude, that's 3.
Yeah, from like
Yeah.
Ireland or some shit. He like beat some people up in a pub.
Something.
I don't know
I
what
think
he
it was
did.
some
like
shit
that.
like that.
I don't know what he did.
ASAP, yeah.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Dumbass.
But yeah, what do you think that's about? Do you think he has a psyop going with these rappers saying like rap about fucking
I don't know.
your
It
ex bitch?
it
or
could also
something?
just be that he knew Kodak was a fan of Trump.
and he knew he had
fucking-
supporters.
Yeah, he knew he
of
had
the
supporters on that
Other
side.
demographic.
yeah.
He had a different demographic in mind.
Bro, Kodak is like, Mar-Lago, Trump's like resort kind of deal. It's
Yeah.
like fucking golf resort or whatever. Kodak's like, he has like a fucking residency there. Like he's just there all the time.
fucks with him.
He has like a
What?
room there. Yeah.
A residency, so
Some-
he like
something
lives
like
there.
that, yeah.
He might
Wow.
have.
He has like he has a crib.
He might.
there.
He
A
might.
year pass.
He's there all the
He
time.
might have
I
a
know that.
like a country club
Yeah.
pass.
It's something like that. It's so
My
funny.
buddies were talking about that yesterday. They were like, I heard one of them. I was just overhearing them talking about it. They were like, yeah, isn't it like 75 grand a year?
It's 250. 250 grand a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
At Mar-a-Lago.
Yep.
He's probably getting fucked up there off the fucking yerks and
Oh
shit.
yeah, bro.
Dude.
I heard
Yerks.
I heard a story on a podcast that this dude went to Mar-a-Lago. He got like invited by some people. It's like a super strict like you can't fucking be there unless you're either invited by like a high profile motherfucker or you're paying 250 grand a year to like be a member. And this dude got invited there, and he was just like hanging out there watching everyone walk around. And he was talking about how funny it was watching everybody, like everyone's just total fucking geezer, fucking golf dudes in polos and shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
everybody is literally just waiting in the lobby, waiting for Trump to walk through. Because he's just there all the time. Like, he pretty much lives there. He's always like walking around and shit, and everyone's like, hey, Trump's usually walking around here at like 3 p.m. If you wait around, you
He's got tea time 7 a.m. He'll be in the clubhouse around noon.
Walk in.
Yep. Crazy shit, bro.
Hey, do we got more Tito's? Or Don Julio, I mean?
Damn, you
I
just
don't think so.
disrespected the Don.
We got a little
Take
bit.
it to the
You can-
head.
Yeah,
Take it to
you
the
just
head.
take that bitch, bro. Take it to the
Don.
head.
Don.
Should I
That,
pour it in the cup?
that agave water, that's what that
I'm
is.
gonna pour it in the cup.
Just take it, bro. Just take it.
Take it to the
doesn't go
head.
all the way.
Take it to the head.
All right. Cheers, my friends. Thanks for being here.
Cheers. Cheers, brothers. Cheers, brethren.
Woo! We're approaching episode 100.
We are approaching episode goddamn 100. That's crazy, dude.
Crazy.
Do you guys ever think we'd make it to 100?
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But I didn't think about. No, real shit though. I didn't think about it in like a numbers term.
Me too, yeah.
Same.
In the longevity term, I was like, yeah, like this
Yeah.
is gonna go as long as we fucking want it to.
For sure.
Yeah.
But
for
I
sure.
never really thought in like our actual content numbers.
Yeah. Like, goddamn.
Like-
actually.
Like,
100.
goddamn.
100 episodes.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, and then on top of all the clips,
Mm-hmm.
the
It's honestly
APN,
awesome,
the
bro.
everything.
If
Like-
you think about it, like, even though we're not blown up right now, like, a lot of popular content creators have around 200 videos or some shit, or like 100, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the channel. Like, even though we're not blown up, I bet by the time we blown up, we're gonna have a fucking archive.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
A lot. We
People are-
already got
people
a
are gonna
fucking
look
archive.
back and be like, damn,
They've been
fucking
grinding.
yeah, they blew up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For
They
sure.
went from talking about Mike Tyson and pigeons to Donald Trump.
Bro, I always think how crazy is it that we literally have over 100 hours of us just talking some bullshit
yeah.
online
already,
that
yeah.
people listen to. That's wild.
100 hours,
That's super wild.
hundreds of hours of incriminating evidence.
For sure. For
We're
sure.
cooked.
We
I know
are
I've said
cooked.
some stupid shit like every podcast.
Bro, here's the thing. We cannot do that 23andMe shit because we
What is
already the
Like
you
your
spit in a
family
cup
tree and shit.
mail it, and they tell you
Oh.
what ethnicity you come from or
Why?
whatever, like your
Oh,
origins.
yeah.
Bro,
Why?
we cannot do that because we already have enough on the internet to make full-on AI deepfakes of us saying literally whatever.
I don't give a fuck.
Now, if we give our DNA,
I'd be proud of
Now,
that
if
AI.
now if we give our DNA to
They
some
clone
crazy
us.
company, they can clone us
Ooh.
and take our internet profiles,
Kill us.
kill us,
Yeah.
and replace us.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
didn't think about that
I
part.
never thought about
That's
it like
nuts.
that.
Whoa.
That's nuts. And
Whoa.
we've made it easy for them.
I've never thought about it like that.
Pretty crazy.
Hmm.
Pretty crazy.
They
Or
don't
they
know
could
me
just-
like that.
And cloning exists. Cloning is an actual thing.
You know what I bet's
that
a super
happens.
easy job
Yeah.
in the FBI or CIA?
What?
It's like being a collector of DNA. Kind of like
Yeah.
if you want to track an upcoming fucking celebrity or
Yeah.
star, you know, You see where they're eating at, you know, you see where they're living.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they left that McDonald's cup just sitting there. I'm about to take that straw.
Oh yeah.
Easy 50 grand a year
Yep.
minimum
Minimum per cop.
per straw.
Yep. Per straw. For
You
sure.
know how easy that shit would be?
Yep.
You know what? FBI agents probably just getting fried all the time, just fucking watching people.
Bro, they could literally just pass Jennifer Aniston sitting out on some fucking like brewery balcony or whatever and just pluck her hair. And she'd just be like, oh, what the fuck? And just brush it off as some crazy homeless man, but really it was the FBI taking her DNA.
Yeah, could you imagine being the MK Ultra-er, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be a fucking crazy job, bro.
That shit would be insane.
You just dope people up on LSD.
and then you
fuck
find
with
out
their
you're
heads.
MK Ultra'd, and you're like, fuck, they got me. I've been MK Ultraing everybody, but I've been MK Ultra this whole time. And then that person finds out that they've been MK Ultra'd.
And it's just a loop. It's a never-ending loop.
Because it's just evil. No one wants to agree to it, but they've been MK Ultra by the evil doer.
Yup.
And ever since then, they're like, I'm going to have that good person MK Ultra, that other good person. Because
Yep,
they don't
yep.
know they're MK Ultra'd.
And the only true
You know?
leader of the MK Ultra group that has never been MK Ultra but that controls everything is the Kennedy family.
It's the Kennedy family.
Oh fuck. He's
could
turned
be.
bad.
He could be.
Like Elon.
I don't know how I feel about Elon, bro.
He
I do.
just lied. He just lied. He just
He
lied.
lied.
Just lied.
He
He lied
lied
to the people. He
With
just-
money,
He
too.
just lied to the people.
with money.
Bro, I've been telling you guys since the day we started this goddamn podcast. I bet Elon is a secret evil villain.
Like you
I've
know,
been saying that shit.
do you remember how he was paying people in Pennsylvania like random? He was giving random people who signed this petition $1 million.
Really?
What?
Yeah, you don't remember
What?
that?
No.
Oh fuck!
Why didn't he send it to me?
Yeah, what the fuck? Where was I? Why didn't you forward the message, bro?
I actually signed up for it. Fun fact.
Fuck.
Little did you know Mexicans were excluded.
Where's your check?
I didn't get one because it was a random person. He did it like 3 times. 3 people. I think it was
Three
like
random people.
Damn.
yeah. They won $1 million because he was trying to get the vote up in a swing state, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
and
Damn, that seems like it should be super illegal.
yeah. But I was just mentioning that just because you said
Vote
how-
for Trump, I'll give you $1 million.
exactly. Like he'll do
What the
anything.
fuck?
You know what I'm saying? So he's
That's
like
nuts.
He's like, I like Diablo. I'm gonna act like a fake Diablo fan. I'm gonna pay $1 million to fucking everyone.
I'm gonna pay $5 million, which is 0.001 of my income, to be at the top of Diablo, so that I can use that to my advantage.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was thinking.
that's crazy.
You took that out of my brain, you bitch.
It's okay. I fucking felt it from you and I articulated it.
You just stole it from me.
It's okay.
Straight up.
It's okay.
You knew where I was going. No, I'm kidding. Hey. Hell yeah, boys.
Hell yeah. I got a question for you guys. Picture this. All right, close your eyes and picture this.
Closing.
You're in a battlefield. You're at Gettysburg. It's an open battlefield. And 300 7-year-olds come sprinting after you. How many do you think you could fuck up brutally
All right. What is
before they get you?
what is the weapon?
Yeah.
What is the weapon choices? here?
Just fists.
Do they have
on both
weapons?
sides?
Fuck.
On
Fists
both
on both
sides,
sides?
just bodies.
How many of them?
300.
There's 300. How many
Versus
do you
just
think?
me?
How many? The question is,
That's like 300 Spartans,
you're
bro.
okay. Make it 100. All right, make it 100. Make it 100. The question is, not am I surviving? Because you're getting fucked up. The question is, how many are you taking down with you?
Oh, dude.
How many? Just think. How many 7-year-olds do you think?
How are they
realistically,
swarming me?
in a line? I don't know. In a line.
In a line. Okay.
Okay, in a line.
In a line, they're getting mopped. Easily.
You gotta
Line
take
them up.
I don't know. They're coming.
line them up because you gotta take. Look, You gotta treat that. You got 100 of them. You gotta treat it like I gotta hit all these little kids as hard as I can, one time, 100 times. So I gotta literally put each of these little fucks down with
But bro-
one hit.
Hey, wait, bro, where would you punch him?
Dude, probably right in the throat.
Bro, I would punch him in the stomach. I want them to be like,
Yeah, so they're just running at you, and then you just. Ooh.
yeah, they're like, ah. They fucking.
No, but
fall
see,
on the
I want
ground
them. I don't
crying.
want them to get back up. That's the thing.
Yeah, for
You don't
sure.
wanna-
You gotta hit the off switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
gotta
do you
turn
have
them
to
off.
hit the off switch, or do you just gotta incapacitate them? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta think, bro. 7-year-old rage, bro. If I'm getting
Yeah.
hit in the stomach, I'm charged.
Yeah.
I'm overcharged.
You gotta put 'em
after getting
down,
hit in
bro.
the stomach.
Gotta put them down.
But you
Because
also
if
gotta
you don't
think,
put the first one down, then you're gonna have 2 on you. You don't put them 2 down, you're gonna have 3 on you.
yeah.
And then they're just gonna stack on you, dude.
You also gotta think though, bro. Like
You think
100
if
of
you
them, you're not taking 100 of them, bro. You're
No.
gonna get gassed after 20,
I bet if
Yeah.
you hit
after
that,
50, maybe.
I bet if you
Yeah.
hit the first few hard enough, the other ones will like, they'll be like, oh,
There's no
fuck.
option. You're on a battlefield.
You're on a battlefield and they're out for blood.
Like if you fuck them first ones up, they'll be like, hey yo, I'm
They're still
next.
outnumbering you. though.
Okay, we'll change it up. We'll make it zombie.
But they won't think about that because they're dumb 7-year-olds.
No, that's why they came with 100 of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just
They're out
keep
for
sending
blood.
them,
They're
bro.
out for blood. Fucking all right.
But they won't band together.
Dude,
All right,
Don't
here it
get
is. Here it is.
psychological.
Yeah, don't get psychological. Here's the scenario. Elon Musk Neuralinked 100 7-year-olds to charge after you
And kill you.
and kill you with their bare hands.
Yes.
How many are you taking down before you get fucking clapped?
I'm in the
saying-
double digits at least.
That's a good
But
answer.
where at?
See, that's a good answer. That's a good start. So we're
10
thinking
is
double digits.
Yeah.
You got to think, all right?
Where
you got to
you at?
think. So you throw one solid punch, all right? You throw one solid punch to one solid 7-year-old jaw.
They're gonna go down.
They're going to go down like
Absolutely.
crazy. Easy.
That's a lifelong
super
effect.
easy.
That's
They are
brain
not-
damage.
I'm thinking you can get 10 of them. I'm thinking you could get 10 of them before you
Knockout.
start
10
before you start
knockouts.
getting winded. You'll start to get winded around 10, 15, I
Your
think.
hands will start hurting.
Your hands will start
You gotta
hurting
switch
real
it up,
bad.
bro.
You got to switch it up. You're going to have to end up throwing some kicks. You're going to end up
You're gonna-
you're gonna end up having to bite and scratch. But how many are you getting? Is my question.
Okay, realistically.
you might be able to throw one into another one.
True,
You know
true.
what I mean?
You could grab
Take a
one
few
by the
out.
ankles, swing them around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
Windmill them around. You
I'm
might
not
take
gonna
out
lie.
a few, bro.
I'm not gonna lie,
Their
bro.
heads fucking clapping together.
I think I'm taking out like at least like 40, bro.
40. That's a
think
lot.
so.
That's a lot of 7-year-olds.
I got a lot of hits in me, bro.
Dude, you gotta think, bro.
That's kicks.
You're
that's
on a
punches.
battlefield, bro. Your adrenaline, like this is life or death. You're gonna be putting some 7-year-olds down.
That's what I'm
For
saying.
sure,
Like
for sure,
40.
for sure. Yeah,
Like I might
definitely,
be
yeah,
saying
definitely.
40 now, but when I think 40,
I think
when
the
I'm
first-
down bad, I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers are little. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they
they
might
are
just be
little,
going
yeah.
down.
the
Yeah.
first
Dumbass
10 are gonna
7-year-olds,
be
bro.
cakewalk.
Actually,
first 10, you're gonna.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
for sure.
actually say like 70. I think I'm taking out like 70. I can't lie. Cause like they're gonna be kind of scared. They're not gonna be. They're gonna be charging
No,
me.
they're brain chipped.
70 is an
All right,
answer
all
I
right,
never
All
expected.
right, even if they're not scared, I'm better. You know.
You're
gonna-
better.
If they're gonna try to throw a punch, I'll see that shit coming a mile away, like my little
Right,
sister.
right.
I
And they're
think-
half your size.
I think
That's what I'm saying. Like they're gonna get
Might not,
fucked.
maybe even less than half your size. I mean, how
I'll throw
how
one
big are you?
down.
How? Let's see the average size of a 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's. I think we should. I
Look.
think we should.
So here's my scenario.
Okay.
I'll throw one down, and that'll make the other one charge at me. While that one's thrown down, I'll knock out that other one fucking charging at me.
Yeah.
While that other one's knocked down, he'll probably get tripped. He'll trip the other one and
And
behind
already,
the one.
but already as he's tripping, you're getting attacked by the third.
That's what I'm saying. He's tripping that one. I knocked out the second one. He's tripping the third. That gives me a little
Okay,
bit
that's
of space.
true. That's true.
You know what I'm
I didn't
saying?
think about the pile up.
You got to think about the pilots.
You have to. 48 inches tall. Okay.
So it's like what, 4 feet? It's 4
Yeah.
feet tall.
Yeah, 4 feet
Yeah.
tall. Dude, they're getting stomped. I can't lie. I think so.
That's not half your height, though. That's
That's-
not half your
yeah.
height. That's maybe 3/4 your height.
But they don't have my skill. They don't have my knowledge. They don't have the strength.
What's the weight?
Yeah, that's a good question. What's the weight? I would guess probably 80 pounds. Maybe.
I'm going to guess 60.
50 pounds?
50
Okay.
pounds.
Okay.
50 pounds?
Oh,
That's
fuck,
light work.
dude.
I'm literally,
It is light
bro,
work. Fuck,
I'm
that's light
over
work.
triple that weight.
I'm
bro.
throwing them. I'm throwing them.
You can throw them into 3 of them. That'll take a few of them out.
All right, so you're saying for real?
You could literally swing that motherfucker by the legs.
You're for real
You're
saying
right, Sox.
70?
You could swing that motherfucker.
Bro, if you throw 70 air punches, you're gassed.
Yeah, but they're punches that count.
I don't think you're thinking this through well enough.
I am, bro. I'm telling you, I'm making it through that scenario. You
All
know
right.
how many fucking movies I've watched?
All right, anyone out there with 7-year-old children that wants to volunteer?
If anyone has too many 7-year-old children, let us know.
I will take them out.
No Diddy. So here's the thing. I'm thinking realistically. I'm in that bitch. I take out 10 of them. I'm starting to feel pretty winded. I'm starting to get like tugged on from the
I think
side,
you're
you know?
underestimating yourself.
I think you are too.
I don't think you're getting winded
Dude,
after
you're
10
on the-
fucking punches.
It's
I'm
bro.
not.
life or
I'm
death,
not. That's
bro.
not what I said.
Life or death, you can hit them motherfuckers in the nuts.
Yeah.
do anything.
I'm saying so I get to 10 and I'm starting to feel it a little bit. I think I can get to 20 and I'll really start to feel it and they'll start kind of getting to me. I think I could hit realistically, I think 25 to 30 is my number. I think 25 to 30 until they start fucking clawing my goddamn eyes out and shit, you know? Like crazy shit. You got to think if you're life or death, 100 of them are life or death.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
set mine at my over under is 45.
45. Okay.
45.
That's good. That's a good.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's a
stay
good
at
one.
70. I'm fucking them up.
70's crazy.
See, I feel
can't
like I
lie.
would be on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like
Bro, like-
warrior.
like, first of all, I'm faster than them. I can run. So some of them other 7-year-olds will be faster than the other 7-year-olds.
No,
There'll
yeah,
be
for
some
sure.
fat ones. There'll
There'll
be
be
some
some
little
little,
ones.
some little
There'll
Cisco Hoopers.
There'll be some Rizzlers and some big justices. I don't know if you're gonna put big justice down
Yeah, I
one.
don't know. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so the ones that'll catch up to me, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna take this motherfucker
fast
out.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can literally just do that the entire time, like it's a video game.
Let the fat ones stack up.
Yeah,
And
I'll
then just
just
get to them all at once.
yeah, I'll just be like, all right, I'm gonna keep running, let the fast ones get to me, knock them out slowly, get my wind back up, run away, get the fast ones up to me again, get all the fat ones bunched up, and fucking kill 'em.
Now imagine this. Now imagine this. You didn't expect this to happen, so you got fried first.
They just spawn outside.
You're just scream crying because you have to kill 47-year-olds. Like
I would do
fried.
it. 70. I would do it. If I had
70
to.
is
Life or
crazy.
death, bro.
I think you're capping. I don't think you.
I
I'm
think
not
you're
gonna lie, bro.
I think you're underrated.
Usterating. I think I'm not gonna lie. I don't see you getting 70.
I think you're Fuck!
Underestimating.
Yes, the human body. Okay?
Yeah, I probably am. Yeah.
Motherfucker, I can jog. I'll jog.
Shit, you give me an AR, I'm taking all 100.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not fair.
Motherfucker, give
Now
me a
we're-
bat.
now
Give me
we're
a
getting-
bat and I'm going to work.
Okay, now we're
Yeah,
getting.
even just one weapon,
One.
like a Donatello staff.
Now
Oh
we're
my
getting. Now we're getting to
God.
a dangerous point in our conversation So let's make it clear that in this specific hypothetical scenario, we don't want this to be happening. We are being fully attacked by an army of 7-year-olds.
Yes.
We do not want this to happen whatsoever.
Do
at all.
not try this at home.
But if we were getting attacked, we would definitely want some kind of weapon.
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of weapon would you guys want?
So now, the second part of the discussion, what is the ideal weapon to kill 77-year-olds?
Well, I feel like you cannot say anything firearm related because that's just
Yeah,
cheating.
for sure.
I honestly think a simple baseball bat would go crazy. Like, you will be cracking some heads so easily.
I like that.
A baseball
agree.
bat.
I'm
it's-
thinking that or like a Donatello staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Big
staff.
staff.
Yeah, a staff would be crazy.
Yeah. I
Because you get distance with that too.
Yeah,
true.
true.
You know what I mean?
Very true. Yeah, you can give
I
yourself
think the
some
baseball
time.
You could just
bat,
swing-
like,
Yep. Boom. Yep. Yep.
like, even if you die with the baseball bat, it's like you were taking some people out, bro. Like, you were looking cool. It's fashionable.
I'm thinking Molotov.
Home
cocktail.
run, bitch.
See, that's cheating.
Molotov?
What?
You can't have
not
firearms. Why
cheating.
can you have explosives?
You can have fire.
That's too easy.
Yeah. It is too easy. Yeah. I'm just thinking hypothetical.
Could you imagine a fucking sword? Just a straight up
I feel like they would
claymore.
get to you, bro.
I really, for real,
It would.
don't want to be imagining that. It would totally emotionally get to you. Bro,
Not if they're brain chipped.
that's true. If they're cyborgs, yeah. In this, okay, yeah. In this whole hypothetical, just to be clear, these are cyborg 7-year-olds. These
Yeah.
aren't real human 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
So anyone who has a problem with this, you're
Grow up.
unintelligent.
They're
Read.
All right, we have to.
We gotta take a break.
all right. You guys gotta bleep that.
We gotta believe that for sure. Actually,
All right, 103.
103. Yeah.
103 bleep.
That's fucking
We gotta go.
too far. Too far. Killing 77-year-olds, okay,
How many?
but
But that one.
Hey, how many do you think you could take out? That was fucked up. That wasn't funny. I was
that wasn't funny.
I was the only one who...
You're getting bleeped, son.
Okay. All right. What else we got? We're creeping up to the end of this. This was a crazy ass episode. I got nothing too. I blew out my fucking
Yeah, I
back
got nothing.
on this one.
Fucking.
This was crazy.
Go Buckeyes.
Go Bucks. Let's go, bro.
Hey,
fucking champs.
If we could
bro.
fight in any other sport besides hockey and it be sanctioned, what would you guys want it to be?
In any other sport?
Yeah. And
Besides
it be
hockey.
okay.
Like fighting be okay in a sport?
Like how hockey is.
Oh, football.
Yeah, I would
Football?
say football, yeah.
100%.
Who
was
would you
gonna
want to
say
watch
football.
fight?
Fuck. Fucking linemen. Those are
I would want to see
heavyweight bouts.
Miles Garrett fucking
Oh shit. Miles
manhandle
Garrett.
somebody. Who do I hate?
I know who you hate.
Patrick. Oh my god.
Miles
I
Garrett.
would want to see Miles Garrett put his fucking hands on Patrick Mahomes.
I was gonna
love
say
that.
Deshaun Watson, perhaps.
That might be number one, dude.
That might be
Brown
number
on
one.
brown crime.
You're just making this worse.
You're making it, bro. This episode's unpostable.
What do you mean? That was funny as fuck.
This is a Patreon episode. Is what this is.
This is what the Don does to you.
This is what the Don does to you.
Yeah, we gotta sign out.
We do gotta sign out.
Sign it off.
It's okay. Browns can say brown on brown crime.
Mark Norman says worst. That's all I'll say.
Who
That's
the fuck
true.
is Mark Norman?
That's true.
He's
He's a comedian.
autistic.
Oh,
Is
oh,
what
well.
he
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Like he
does say
literally
worse.
says what I just said, but worse.
Yeah.
He'll
Oh,
say
well.
stuff like,
Don't.
yeah.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. Bro, I saw a crazy Mark Norman clip. It was with fucking Matt McCusker, actually, fucking from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Oh my god, dude! So he didn't know. So Matt McCusker has a black wife, and he has like black kids, obviously. And they were, And Mark Norman didn't know that. And they were on a podcast just chopping it up, doing comedy as they do. And they started talking about Matt's fucking... This was when Matt like recently had his second kid. And he was talking about the birthing process and stuff. And he was talking about how his kid like got the umbilical cord wrapped around her neck. Like that happens to kids and shit. And when he said that, Mark goes, "Oh, a lynching." And fucking Shane Gillis was there, and it like zooms into Shane's face, and when he
He was
says
just
that,
like-
Shane was like, just looked down, it went dead silent.
That's
Bro,
crazy.
that's
bro.
funny as fuck.
Bro, it was crazy. So we'll end on that note. Thank you all for tuning in to
Yeah.
this episode of Apex
Yeah.
Prey.
Thanks,
This was a
everyone.
fun one. I hope
Yeah, it
you all
was-
enjoyed APN. We're back on our bullshit with that. So
Yeah.
like it up, share it, subscribe. Please subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all are commenting. If you're watching and you have something to say, just drop a comment. It's super easy. It helps our algorithm. We get some interaction with you guys. It's fun stuff. Super fun stuff.
And we got merch.
We do got merch, so hit us up if you're interested in a shirt or a hat or we got long sleeve, we got sweaters. We're working on hoodies. We want to get some hoodies going. So, yeah, hit us up if you got any ideas or just whatever. If you just want to chat, fucking hit us up. Get these interactions rolling. We're on this shit. So, thank you for listening.
Thanks, everyone, for being here. We love you.
Absolutely. Shout out Don Julio.
Shout out, Don.
Firewater.
Something like that.